What's up, guys? I'm back. We're doing some more streams. Just getting the tweet out that I'm live, and then we'll be all good. Not NASA. Come on, phone. Clipboard. Boom. And just want to make sure. Alright. That's done. And again, like yesterday, there's nothing wrong with the audio, just had the music turned off. And so you get Twitch up on my phone and we're good to go. We can get into career mode. Continue. Hoping that update's out soon so I can change the settings. I haven't heard any updates yet, if that has been approved, denied. Don't know. Actually, let's look real quick. I doubt they've said anything. They'll probably say stuff Monday. Search. Yeah, no, they haven't said anything. Whoops, and I closed out Twitch. Bobby. No typos in the title this time. Wow, that sounds very loud. And I will be turning off my air conditioner because I think the first thing I heard through my mic was my fan. Might as well do that while I'm having to hear this lovely ad. Come over here, Mr. Fan. It will get much louder. I had it on, even though it is a cloudy day, it is rather warm. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Italian XCOM. No.
Yoshi!
Can't wait if it comes back to hear myself saying Yoshi! Alright, everything's good. Let's see if the app will let me go to chat mode. No. Why audio only? Pop out. Chat. There it goes. Jeez. Alright. Let's get started. Back with more career mode. Probably do a few races again, and then we'll do maybe a race or two in multiplayer. We'll see. Definitely going to go for more, at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours is the goal. Go until basically when it's time to go eat dinner. So it's next race. Actually, let's check the stand-ins. Should be first, if I recall. What? Oh, wrong series. Yeah. We got our first hot seat offer, so... And we did pretty good. We finished third? Fourth? And we got like those points for being in the top 10, so that's why we have 42. But let's continue. I don't know where we're racing. I believe it's Martinsville. No, we just raced at Martinsville. Where are we at? Bristol. Wait. Oh, okay. Another hot seat offer. Sorry about that. I muted my mic while I was getting situated. Ugh. Got another hot seat offer. Another 3-star team at Bristol. Which is going to be fantastic because these cars don't exactly turn at Bristol. Don't know what it is with Bristol. They don't run 17 seconds here, but these guys are certain they do. So, it's whatever. Alright, let's go race. As a reminder again, this is 13% race length. They're on hard difficulty. What else? 13% hard difficulty. I'm on manual transmission. And stability's off. Good lord. I meant to get a drink before this, so I might sound a little weird. But I'm too lazy now. I've started. I was going to start at 2:30, but I was watching I recorded the Formula 1 race, and I was watching that, and it went a little longer than expected. Oh, we're in a... This car kind of looks cool. No sponsor, but it looks neat. Continue. We will practice. Hey, idiot. Put it into first.
Still there, he's outside.
Jesus. Ning. Got a wee whacker. He was missing something. Rear view mirror. I will say Bristol's weird with the AI, at least it was in Evolution. So we might be like a first place car even with this car. They're just, whatever reason, just slow. And I need to actually loosen the car up a little bit. So I can carry a little more speed in the turns. But we'll see how it feels. Right now it feels okay. Oh.
Outside, hold your line. Outside's clear.
Actually, the car feels okay. Saying they have a little less horsepower because of the restrictor plates, it actually, I'm not clowning the turns as bad because I'm not getting quite as quick on the straights. So this ham might gone to my little bit.
Clear high.
Alright, that's good enough. To pit. Leave how the... You know, let's just see how the car will feel with it being looser. Phone vibrating. Alright, we'll loosen up a little bit. We'll go to 49.5. Pretty sure it means loosen the car. So always forget if it's taken out makes it looser or add in wedge makes it looser. But I'll be able to tell too if it's tighter because I probably won't be able to turn. So far it feels like it's tighter. You know what? We're going back to we're just going back to the default. Let's go qualify. See how we do. Don't know what to expect. We're either going to be like mid-pack, last, or first. Or towards the front. I really don't know.
Alright, get to mark. Go.
Oops. Giving the wall a little love. Burning Gone is of course going to make this up a little messed up. I am just going way too far into the turns as well. Oops. Gave him a little bit of a punt. Jesus. Still trying to save it. I'm gonna go back to doing this, see if we're a little faster. Let's try and find a little speed. Something tells me that might have been quicker if I didn't hit the apron. And have Brennan gone being a, nope, get out of here. I don't approve of you. Alright, we'll just see how that lap is. Brennan Gaughan has made me displeased. Oh, enough for fourth. Kind of seems like, again, the AI of Bristol are not the fastest. So let's just say this is a 3-star car. So I can just imagine a 5-star will probably pull. Oh boy. I played some a multiplayer last night, like late last night, and raced at Road America, or not Road America, Mid-Ohio, and boy, a lot of people just don't know what a road course is, I feel like. And I ran a pretty good lap time, like a minute 27 point something, and I was just curious looking to see how the lap time would be on the leaderboards. It was actually the 8th fastest lap in the daily. So I was like, well, that's cool. So I have that to reflect upon and try to go faster. There was another track, well, it was, I think, Charlotte. I was actually, like, I needed, like, 8 thousandths of a second to be 10th for the daily, so it's good to see that we look pretty fast, or I look pretty fast for lap times. Sheesh. No, we ran quicker than before. It's just, oh, that's enough for pole. One more round. I might end the stream off with doing a race or two. Because yesterday I had to end it unexpectedly a little bit. So, because I was going to go for at least 2 hours, and I ended up having to end it at an hour and a half. Because the goal for this stream is at least go 2 hours, so 2.5 hours. It's just basically playing until whenever it's dinner time, in a sense. And I might stream again, but it won't be this game if I do. Probably play some Destiny 2. If I stream again tonight, not sure yet. Seems like doing this is the faster way around the track, letting the car go like up and then getting the angle out. Too high. That might have been a little too high again, but alright, we're just gonna see how that is. Enough for the pole. Wow, they're actually about a 10th off. And they're gonna slow down from qualifying even more, so we probably have won this race. And all we needed was, again, another top 25. But, here we go. See how we do. That second gear is really quick, and you can easily miss it with manual. Oh. Easy car. I definitely also want to bump up the difficulty because I do have it on hard because I thought it would actually... It is a challenge with the slower cars like this, but as soon as you get in a 4 or 5 star car, it's honestly a little too easy. So when the update's out for Xbox fixing the save files getting corrupted, I will be changing these to quarter length races and bumping up the difficulty by 1. I don't want to make it the hardest difficulty and then be dead last every race. So I just want to see how it is 1 up and then go from there. Because I believe there's more difficulties than hard in this game for career mode. Because I think this is normal and hard, maybe an easy. And I know in this one there's more difficulties. Okay. Yeah, hard is definitely, like, it feels medium. Because they're good in qualifying. Like, you are about maybe, like, a 10th faster at some tracks. I've noticed even just doing, like, a normal championship mode. And then in the races, they're a little slow. I'm going to imagine also with Legend difficulty, it's probably 105 difficulty with the number. Because I watched a video of someone actually racing Daytona on 105 difficulty, and basically, you can get to the front, but they basically run like 200 by themselves, which doesn't make sense, but at least do stay in a pack too, which is nice. Whew. Also sorry if I don't get to your comments that fast, because it is kind of hard to look back, or look at the phone back up. Especially at a track like this, seeing it's a little small. And we're also already lapping cars.
Clear, clear. Clear all the way up. Outside, hold your line.
See if we can lap smoothly. Nope.
Clear high, get up there.
Jesus, 125 laps of fuel. More than fine. I don't know if I'll pit. Tires should be more than fine. I remember in Evolution with this game, the tires can get a little bad. Even like, not like even halfway worn out. Just the fact that the cars feel like honestly so tight at Bristol. That's the only reason why I might consider. If it just wasn't for the fact that save files get corrupted, I would just change it now. I just want to take I just don't want to take a chance and it gets corrupted when there's a potential fix out soon. Because it'd be unfortunate to have to restart again at this point, seeing that I'm my first full season for trucks and then hot seats for this. Yeah, that's true. Because, like, at least in the trucks, like, the 3-star trucks at, like, Atlanta and stuff, it felt good. Because, like, you're basically competing for, like, mid-pack. And then the 4-star trucks were, depending on the track, you could be fighting for a win or, like, top 10. So it feels good with that, but as soon as you're in a 5-star, it's just basically first. Unless it's Daytona or Talladega, where they run faster by themselves than in a pack. I enjoy this game a lot more than I did the first game. The main thing is that the cars feel so much better, especially with stability off. You don't feel like you're just on ice. And the braking's a lot better. It still could be improved, because at the road courses in particular, when you're too hard on the brakes, the car will snap out, but... besides that, it feels a lot better than the first game. And I honestly thought this game was worth its money alone with them adding Xfinity and Camping World, so... They could obviously still improve more, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. I actually love F1. I really don't care for Project Cars, but F1 I like. Because I watch basically Formula 1, NASCAR, and I'll once in a while watch IndyCar. But more than just mainly NASCAR and Formula 1. And almost all the sports, really. I'll watch football. Once in a while soccer. Once in a while baseball, basketball. Watch basically all the sports. One thing I will say is the people that make the Formula 1 games, if ever came a time that they were like, you know what, we'll make these games, I wouldn't complain, because they make Formula 1 pretty well. And it'd be able to make it probably pretty realistic, too.
Ready. Steady. Race is going green. Still there, he's outside. All clear, driver.
Yeah, Formula 1, because it's more like road courses and stuff, like, it's a different kind of racing. It's not like this, where it's like bumping and banging, like, that kind of intensity. That happens in Formula 1, but not, like, as it is in NASCAR. And then I'm kind of surprised with the online in this game, too. There are people that are just going to look at you as brakes and wreck everybody, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. And it doesn't seem too laggy, either. From the races I've done. And with being able to add AI and stuff, it's kind of cool when you're just playing with friends. Wish you could change the AI's difficulty in online, because they seem like they're on like maybe like normal or something, because they don't seem that competitive. But there's plenty of time for them with updates and all that. And this game visually doesn't look bad either. I never thought the first game looked terrible. Like, the graphics could be better. I agree with that, but I don't think they're terrible, like some people say. I think it's okay. Starting to feel the tires go a little bit. But it doesn't matter anyways with 7 laps? 8. Whoa. A little too hard on the brakes there.
Outside. Clear low, stay low. Easy, easy. Outside, hold your line. Clear high, get up there.
Whoa.
Hold your line.
Tires are starting to definitely go a little bit.
Clear high, get up there.
Struggling to stay in the middle of the track.
Outside, still there.
But we're still quick, and I almost touched the apron. Just 4 more laps. Ooh. Should most likely get an offer for this team at the end of the year, but if it's anything like how the trucks went, I'll eventually get 4-star teams, and then if I think I keep like reaching their goals, then I'll get offers from 5-star teams. So probably more not go than a 5-star team. Whoops. It'll just be more of a matter if I take the ride or if I just use a custom car, which I think is neat. You can basically like just take the ride or make it like a 3-car or a 4-car team or 2-car team, depending on what it is you're for. And I am not in an ideal spot. Come on, Chastain. Thank you. If I catch up to these guys, I'm just gonna stay behind them. There's just no point. Last thing I need to do is wreck the car on the last lap. There we go. I didn't realize I had F1 until like 10 seasons. Because I know with this it's infinite, and then the drivers don't retire or anything like that. And with the Formula 1 games, like, I don't even think I've played them far enough to get to that point. Because there's just so many other games I play that it's more of like whenever I feel like playing them. Because like 2016, I still haven't even finished my first season in that, but I enjoyed it a lot. I think the furthest in any Formula 1 game I've gone is, I think, 2011. I think I'm in like my 4th season, maybe? I forget. It's so long ago. I miss Burnout games. I don't mind Need for Speed. The last few have kind of just felt eh. But I miss Burnout more. So I'm pretty sure the people that make the Burnout games basically make the Need for Speed games, if I recall. But I don't know, my favorite Need for Speed games were like the old ones, like the first few. And then Underground 1 and 2 I loved. Yay. Generic trophy. Continue. As I imagine, fastest lap. We're 19th in points. Nice. Won't matter because seeing this hot seat offers I'll get for that. Yeah. Gran Turismo has been meh. I don't have a PlayStation, but when I had a PlayStation, I played Gran Turismo 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, thanks, Suarez. OMG. Alright, back to trucks. Where are we at? Kansas. Is it a night race? Guess we'll find out. Looking forward to Forza 7 though too, because I like really just about like any racing game, even like Mario Kart, like those kind of racing games. Like I like literally any kind of thing with racing. The only thing I can say I'm about is actually Project Cars, because the first one I played it a little bit. I don't know, the career mode kind of bored me. The fact that you start in the go-karts, but that's all I literally did, and I kind of just returned it because I got it through GameFly. But besides that, more or not, I'm just gonna. Or more not, if it's a racing game, I'll probably enjoy it. Unless it's just unplayable. We'll do a couple practice laps. Also, thanks for the follow, Grizzly. I meant to say that earlier. And also talking to me, because more than not, it's more me just talking to myself in a sense, trying to see if anyone will try to say anything. Whoops, that's long. We're probably more than fine. I don't even need to run another lap, but
Clear high.
see what we run in the turns a little bit. Alright, let's go qualify. See how we do. In the trucks, I race for Nemco with the Nemecheks. Figured I'd join the dad and son team. And also as a third truck, and I take one of their rides. A cool story with Joe Nemechek. When I went to my first ever race when I was like 13, when it was like 2007, went to the my first race was at Pocono, and my parents, or my mom with where she worked, she was able to get like 10 access to his, because I forget who Joe Nemechek raced for in 2007, but I forget his sponsor, but it was something with credit, I think, or one of his side sponsors, something with roofing. And basically my mom like was able to get somebody that works for that company to like hook us up with like pit passes in his tent. And I actually got to see him in person, and he signed my cast because I had broken my arm before the race, or months before, but I still had a cast, and it's pretty cool to see him. He wanted to draw a mustache on my car, or on my cast, because I'm a huge Jeff Gordon fan, and obviously when I got my cast like shortened because it was like a full arm, when it was the wrist, or when I got it shortened to like just a wrist cast, my dad painted it like Jeff Gordon's car because I got the cast in red. So he wanted to draw a mustache on it, but I still have it with everyone's signatures because seeing me at the pit pass too, I got a bunch of crew members to sign the cast, so it was pretty neat. And on top of all that, Jeff Gordon actually won the race, so it was cool, my first race, to see him win at Pocono. The last race I went to, which was in 2014 at Dover, I also saw Jeff win, so my first and last race I've been to, got to see him win. Try to carry a little more speed in this turn. I feel like I'm losing a little time here. This should be a good lap time, and I'll see how we do for the round. Oh yeah. Wow, actually not that fast enough for pole. Teammate. Beat me by not much. It's a good thing I picked up that time too, because I was actually gonna be a little slower. He has this by 1600ths of a second. Oh, idiot. Forgot to put him first. See if we can pick up more. Not too sure we can. I feel that felt pretty good. Maybe more, or where I can't pick up, it's in 3 or 4 maybe. I don't know. Ooh, a little too much speed, but we'll see if it sticks. You can pick up like half a tenth. We might have enough for pole, or be enough for first for this round, but or more or not, fine for the next round. Oh, different person this time, but still second. Alright, final round. Looks like somebody will probably steal the pole from me unless I can pick up about a tenth. Could be super safe. I like how I was able to go full throttle, but I don't know if I'll be able to next lap, seeing I'll be up to speed. That felt pretty good. Ooh, really close. I think we were too high, so I don't know how this lap's gonna be. I guess not. No, I'm confident with that. Yep, there we go. Got the pole with that. Pretty sure they picked up just a bit too. Because I'm pretty sure like the first 2 rounds was a 740 and 50. So he picked up 2 hundredths, so. But we were able to find that lap time for the pole. And now the kind of minus of hard mode now with the best truck. I'm going to imagine too when I can bump the difficulty up, it will probably be in qualifying, it'll be a lot more challenging. And then the race will probably be like a fight for the lead. I also must say the night racing in this game looks a lot better looking too than it did in the first. And they're actually kind of staying with me. I thought I would actually pull away a little more. Did not enter that the greatest. Whoa, the game lagged a little bit. Or, like, had a stroke. 1 second, guys. I just want to make sure chat's still working. Well, okay. There goes Twitch. Rip. Come on, phone. You can do it. 1 second, guys. Alright. There's an app playing. It should be fine. Sorry if you guys had been saying anything, because I think Twitch had, like, glitched out again on me, and when I actually was like, oh, let me see what's working on my phone, it crashed. Whoa, easy truck. Now that's under caution, I can change it back to chat only. There we go. Ooh, almost touched the apron. One thing that would be nice to see the AI do in next games, or if they can update in this, is have them run like on the apron there at the start-finish lines. In real racing or in real NASCAR, they do that where they go to the apron or not. So it'd be neat to see them if they can do stuff like that. But besides that, the AI they're decent. They're a little slow at Bristol still, and then Daytona they still go faster by themselves than they do in a pack. But more than not, they race pretty well. Definitely looking forward to when I can bump the difficulty up more. As I've said before, they're on hard difficulty. They're actually in qualifying. They're like basically right there with what I can run, and then in the race they slow down. So I'm hoping on the next difficulty up, basically it'll be like a challenge for qualifying, and then basically fighting for a win. That's what I hope. I have no clue how a road course is going to go, though, because one thing that'd be nice to see them add is maybe, like, when to brake kind of thing. Of course, obviously, in real life, you don't get that, but it's like, especially, like, Mid-Ohio, there's not really anywhere on the track, like, to use as a brake. There's, I think, the second to last turn, or before the carousel, I think they call it that. But basically, the second to last turn before the start-finish line is, like, the only kind of, like, brake marker you can get, or you get for that track. And then it's more just basically practice and getting down when to brake. And also, I said earlier, when I was doing a race online in Mid-Ohio, I actually had put down like a minute and 27 something, and that was the 8th fastest lap for the day. Because you can see like the fastest lap times on the leaderboard in multiplayer. I thought that was pretty neat. And I was late last night too, like I think I did that race around midnight. So it's pretty cool to see. Unless it resets at midnight, which would then make sense why I was in the top 10. But even then, like, it's a pretty good lap time. That was the fastest I've ever ran. A minute 27.9, I think it was. But then I saw like the fastest laps like all time at like minute 25. I think minute 24 was the fastest. So certainly areas to pick up on for that track, but it is more of just practicing knowing when to brake. Something I hope NASCAR does next year, and they do it in the game too, but it makes sense. It's what they do in like real life. Is with the stage racing, like when there's a caution, it shouldn't count as laps because it makes stage 2 shorter. You're seeing those laps count. I think basically if it's a caution for the stages, it should just stop and it'll be constantly like if it's like a 100 lap race, be like constantly lap 25. You're seeing they basically do a quarter, and then half. It'd be neat to see him add that to the lap, so it's actually the full race you're getting, not losing, depending on the track, like 5 to 10 laps. Because of this, them basically ending the staging and ready for the next. Oop, hit the wall just a pinch. I don't think we hurt the truck. We'll see with the arrow in a second. Yep, we're good. This should probably be an easy victory. Kissing that wall again in the same spot. Okay, we still have no damage. There's a new feature in career mode called Momentum, and basically when you have like clean races and stuff, the truck gets better. In a sense, like a little better, because seeing like they're not having to like repair the truck constantly and stuff like that. So it's cool to see that, and then the rival system is neat, but I made, not people angry, but I made a few people a little like, hey, at Daytona, because they don't like bump drafting. They think it's dirty, so I had a few people be like, hey. But besides that, I really haven't made any rivals. That will probably absolutely change when we go to a road course, or Canadian Tire, and even maybe Eldora too. That'll probably change a little bit. Anywhere where it's like kind of close and where you'll see beating and banging kind of thing. I'll probably maybe get some people upset, but I don't know if we'll get an actual full-on rival. I know it's an achievement, so I might do it intentionally, maybe just like off streams. Because the thing that's neat too with that is when you actually make a driver mad, they'll actually like, it's like how it was like in the NASCAR Thunder games, where like if they hate you, they'll actually like go into you, nudge you and stuff. So it's neat to see that. And then obviously if they're not, they won't do anything. One more lap to go. Unless I spin out on the apron, we have yet another one. We even won our hot seat offer in the Xfinity with the one car. But at the same time, it was Bristol. And Bristol, they still haven't really done much with the AI, making them run faster, because they run awfully slow at Bristol. So I won in a 3-star car, which With the trucks, both rides I had, I think I was 16th, and then actually I didn't even get the ride with the one team because I finished 24th on hard. So it just kind of shows you how easy they are on hard at Bristol. .105 speed rating. We basically have just dominated in the trucks. Daytona, we did not win any of the stages because seeing the AI can run faster than they do in a pack, I qualified last. And seeing that the truck series, the race lengths are not that long, with 13% with stage races, it was basically 2 laps for the first 2 stages, and basically with that, I got to like 20-something in the first stage, and I actually got to 8th in the second, so it's the only points I missed out on. Or extra playoff points. I also don't get the point of the money in this game, because it just seems like they give you money. I don't know if you actually use it for anything. At least from what I've noticed, I haven't seen it. Unless there's like an option to make your own team or something. That wasn't said, but I don't think it is. Slowly just beginning to pull away again too. Because even though I won Daytona, I basically got 3 points with the stages, so I actually wasn't 4th in points. But we've been first since. There's a trophy. Everyone's like, yeah, you did it. There's my truck, which I kind of want to change the colors of. It's not like a paint booth that people wanted, but it is at least something. And they do plan on adding more designs and sponsors through the DLC, which I feel like that should be free, to be honest, but it's whatever, I guess. I do plan on buying the Hot Pass for this game whenever I can. Because I do like having the paint schemes and stuff. And the fact that there'll be paint schemes for the trucks and Xfinity is pretty neat. Because actually the first free Toyota pack, it added a couple for Xfinity. And more to who already had them. Finish, confirm. I meant to read those. I usually got the rest. I'll see like fastest lap time, biggest loser, and all that. Or I forget what it's called. But I basically just call it biggest loser and then on the move. What's next? Another truck race. We're at Charlotte. I should wonder, how are these guys? Oh, I actually gained another driver. I only had 3 people that were neutral. My teammate, Matt Mills, and Chase. I think Austin Wayne's new, which I don't even recall hitting him or anything, but maybe in practice. If that even affects that. Oh, Jesus. Like that every single team is just interested to see them for some points. Probably will stick with these guys. I just realized like what the requirements are for the points. So basically you would have to be 31st or 32nd for that to be interested in the crappy teams. I'm guessing a 4-star is 20. Yep. I think the only 2 teams should be the people I raced for. Yep, the 2 3-stars. Didn't realize that was a 4-car team. 13-car and a 40. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's go to the next race at Charlotte. Where it'll probably be interesting in qualifying. And then be nothing really in the race. Charlotte's another weird track with the AI as well, where they seem better in this game, but like in the first NASCAR Heat game, they were just incredibly slow in the turns, and especially 3 and 4. They still seem slow in 3 and 4, but they seem better in 1 and 2. Ah, silence. Again, I have music turned off, so that's why it's silent in the menus and stuff. Because I do upload these to YouTube after I am done streaming. Alright. We will skip practice as I race here online in the truck, so went into first before I rev it out like an idiot.
Alright, get your marks. Go, 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 go.
Oh boy. Was really expecting the car kind of like to get the banking, but it's just went right up into the wall almost. This will probably be a slower lap, so I'll run a second. Definitely do another lap, just seeing my, basically this, getting to this turn was probably slower, seeing I messed up. And then 3 and 4 I actually got to figure out a little bit. I went a little too slow that time, it felt like. See, that felt a little better. One and 2 I can basically run full throttle. 3 and 4 I'm actually tapping the braking, getting out of the gas a good amount. Oh boy. See if that hurt the lap time. Apparently not. Alright, let's see how that is. Okay, we basically just need to pick up like a 10th. I just need to figure out how to, like, keep it at the bottom and have speed without being too slow. One and 2 are looking pretty good. I actually was able to carry a lot more speed than I was expecting, so kind of went up the track, but we'll see how it is for a lap. Ooh, so close to the wall. It's like the second half of that turn, like the speed that you have all of a sudden just brings you to the bottom of the track. It feels weird. .31.4. I forget what I ran the first round. I don't know if I'm super slow or if I ran really fast. Put down this lap and I guess I'll see. My phone scared me half to death. Oh, who cares if someone alive? Okay, I must be running really slow or I'm running really fast now. I completely forget what I ran in the first round. Was it 36? Jeez, I lost a lot of time. You know what? I really don't know. I actually found 3/10. I don't know. After this lap, we'll see. This will be my last lap. Okay, maybe that's why I ran the first round. At least now I know what I'm looking for a lap time, and I might have forgotten to go back in the first. Oops. I pressed the bumper to shift, but the game's like, no you didn't. So I started running there. I need to find just like a half of a tenth. It seems like that'll be good enough for the pole. Still trying to figure out where I need to run in this turn to carry the speed. Because if I can stay over 160 and hug the bomb, we're probably getting our time there. Okay, there we go. I don't know how we... I don't know where that's been the last, like, 8 times. Yep, there we go. 31 more. Let's see if we can go even faster. Because I did mess up this a little bit. I kind of just went straight out of this turn. Didn't really, like, let the car go up. That's good enough. So we're starting on pole. Yet again. Going racing. Okay, sorry about that. But we're going racing. On pole again. And more now will probably be me just pulling away. Another night race too, which I enjoy very much. Even that wasn't bad, that turn, like sticking it with that speeds. I was in the middle of the track, but even then, like over 160. I just need to find like the sweet spot for that turn to basically have it hug the bomb and going like at that speed. Stick. Oh boy. I don't get any closer to that wall. 1 and 2, I am running like basically perfect every lap. It's just I can't find the that spot to enter 3 and 4 perfect. Ah. That actually was my fastest lap yet. I ran through 1 and 2 very good that lap, though. There we go, that was another good one. Oh, the truck's going up, though. Man, 3 and 4 I just cannot figure out. Another stage win, though. More points for the playoffs, which in the first round at this point, I don't even think I would have to race and I'd be fine.
Ready. Steady. Nice and smooth there, going great. Outside, on the line. Outside, clear.
And away we go. Sorry, my phone's vibrating. What's going on? Oh, Eagles lose to the Chiefs. Rip. I think they were winning in the third quarter, too. Ooh, we got very close to the apron. Man, just cannot figure out this turn. The tires are going a little bit, but even then they won't be to that point where... Of that. 1 second. Try and adjust my mic. Ugh. Alright, there we go. 10 laps to go, but there's only 2. Man, I just cannot figure out, like... Because I know, like, the one lap I ran that perfectly. I can run 160 at the bottom. This turn, you can... Or in turns 1 and 2, you can carry definitely a lot more speed than you can in 3 and 4. But I just cannot figure out when to, like, enter and be out of the gas. Oh, there we go. No way I'm going to do that twice in a row, though. Oh, of course, it was the last lap of the stage, so I won't even know what the lap time was. Grand Infinger looking good. Here we go. Final stage, racing to the finish.
It's it. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Outside, real tight. Outside's clear.
Slowly wind these bad boys back up. And the goal in this final little, or basically for the race end in these 7 laps, is to figure out how to run 3 and 4 in these trucks. Because if I can run it consistently at the bomb at the speeds that it seems like you can, be looking pretty good. Especially for online. Which I will be doing in this stream. I'll probably do 1, maybe 2 more races in career, and then we'll end off with a couple races online. Whoa. So I turned a little too soon, and if I would have decided to hit the gas around we were going, because I went on the apron. I think the key to that turn is I isn't even getting out the gas in the lower. Man, the truck's stuck there. Now, this would be a good time to figure out 3 and 4, because this will be a very fast lap. Ooh, we kind of did it. He's going up out of the turn, but he's stuck at the bottom. Will this be a new fastest lap? Maybe. I think that is, actually. And I let go of the gas a little too much in there. We can get in the 30s, that'd be awesome. Probably definitely can, I just need to get, like... Basically, it's just again 3 and 4 I need to perfect. Pretty good again. Oh, the tires, because they might be the tires now. You're actually doing good. Yep, I got way too aggressive. I was trying to see if it would stick. Too much speed. Maybe if the tires were still 100%, it might have stuck, but... Now that was perfect. Too bad I messed up 1 and 2. Wow, even with messing up 1 and 2, that was almost faster than my best lap. Messed up just a hair again. There we go. Now we're hitting this turn consistently. And we'll see if this lap is faster, because it'll probably be... It was 31, I think, actually, so... We'll see how the lap was. If it's in the 30s, sweet. If not, oh well. I'll take it even if this is faster, too. Congrats. You got another win. Thank you. Thank you very much. More pointless money. Anyone that's watching, is there a point to money? Let me know. So they really don't see a point. Continue. Continuing to extend that lead. There's the trophy. Ooh, same trophy for every track. 31-33. Okay, so it was off. It was not 31-31, but we did not run faster that last lap. Led the most laps, as expected. On the move, Austin Hill. And who was to the back? Oh, tough break. Oh, Matt Crafton. Wow, yeah, he really... Pretty sure in the first 2 stages, too, he got points. But we'll make up for that with that 17th. He got those points in the stages. Also, to anyone watching, if you're also keeping an eye on the actual car race at Chicagoland, who's winning? Just curious, because I can't really watch. Ben Rhodes has a message.
Everybody thinks you're the best. You drive so clean, but so tough. It's awesome sharing the track with you.
Thanks, man. We might see each other in the championship, but I'll probably win it. Until I can bump the difficulty up. Oh, another hot seat offer. Another 3 stars. Is this Morgan Shepherd? Oh my god, yes it is. What a legend. The legend himself offering his ride. I don't know where we're racing. But I will absolutely race for the great Morgan Shepherd. Who I must say, I was doing some Xfinity racing. I forget what was I was at Atlanta? Atlanta or Texas? It was a day. I think it was Atlanta. Man finished 3rd in one of the stages, and I just applaud the man. And then he finished 2nd, and then he DNF'd. It was very scary to see Morgan Shepherd running that well. You know it's a video game when you see that man racing for first. But another hot seat ride for Xfinity, racing for the legend himself. Well, my apologies. That came out of nowhere. Oh, we're at Charlotte. Oh. Okay, so we're not really changing. We'll just go right to qualifying. This car will probably feel a little different in qualifying, or a little different because it is Xfinity. But at the same time, it is a 3-star ride, so it might just feel like a really good truck. So there might be no difference. Unfortunate thing is, I believe the Xfinity Series races here during the day. And just boom. Love night racing. Oh boy. When I said this might feel like a really good truck, it feels like a crappy truck. So we are crawling. I don't even have to get out of the gas. That's how slow this car is. Let's see, I can go 184 on the backstretch of my truck. Oh my god, it's actually a little worse than my truck. Man. Good ride, Shepard. And full throttle, I think. I might let off a little bit there. But we're probably going to see this laptop I run. Yeah, laptop. 1 second. Brain, refresh yourself. Not laptop. I don't know what my brain's doing. Lap time. I was running actually just a little faster than this in my truck. So this car is slow. And that lap time would be a pull lap at in the trucks. We're probably gonna see a quite different story for this. Oh boy, yes sirree. I'm actually impressed we're that good. About a half a second off of the pole. Don't see it. Might be able to, might be able to pick up a little bit more. Did I damage the car for me? The nose is yellow and I am just revving it, looking at the screen. Oh yeah, we messed up. Oh, whoops. This doesn't even look damaged to the nose. Ugh. Sorry, Morgan Shepard. I guess we'll see how much worse the car is now with the aero being messed up, if any. Because it is on the nose, so if anything, we'll probably see less overall speed. Wow, we are just playing with that apron. Man, I guess the nose is really messed up. We are running 4/10 slow. You know what? Let's start 24th. The car is too damaged to try to run faster. And it's race day, which is sadly a day race.
Ready.
Ooh, on the outside, which I don't like. Ooh. Sorry, what was that? Truck? Car? That was a little bit of my fault. Pretty sure we need a top 25 again, which we qualified already in that spot, so we'll see how we do in the race. Get Morgan Shepard probably some much needed money for this team. So I recall at Darlington, he literally, like, there was something wrong with the car and it's just him working on it. Because he has, like, no team, it's just him. Brennan Gunn's probably like, oh my god, Morgan Shepard's racing me. Come on, Brad. I just got sandwiched by Clemens and Rhodes. Man, this car is feeling pretty competitive. We are also getting the rewards of the draft, which you can see we are getting quite a amount of speed. I am so sorry, Almirola. I was gonna say Blake Cook's basically wrecked me, but I might have been squeezing him into the wall. Any damage? Nope. Okay, okay. We might be able to get a point. We get onto roads. We did. And I need to walk up the track, which we did. Ooh, it's Steel 10th. Oh, bumped him. Oh, just missed it. So close. Nice thing is, at least we are on the inside for this race.
Almost ready. Check your belts. Roll green. Green flag. Hold your line. Still a car out there.
Do we potentially have a winning car? That'd be impressive, especially when we qualified.
Hold your line.
Oh, Suarez backed out to let Dylan have the room. I was gonna say we'll just run behind him, but I gave him a little bit of a nudge or a punt in the turn, but he didn't lose it, thankfully.
Hold your line.
We'll stay behind Byron, get his draft, and then potentially. Oh boy.
You're getting faster out there. Right back. Hold and steady wheel. Stay on the top. Hold and steady wheel.
I'm losing the race. I'm losing the fight on these straights. I really am.
Still a car out there. Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Oh,
Easy, easy.
you'll fine. Well, we'll finish 5th for that stage, which we'll take. Don't pin. Continue. Here we go.
Get set. Race is going green. Green, baby. Let's go get it. Outside, hold your line.
Wow, we're going right to the lead. We got a hell of a launch.
Clear, clear.
Making Morgan Shepherd go crazy. No, we're going to absolutely have to play defense if we're going to have a chance to win this, because they are going to destroy me on these straights. It's already been shown that we do not have the straightaway speed. So they'll probably start reeling us back in. We might honestly be quicker than them in the turns than they are in the straights. We might actually pull away. But it is to be seen. Didn't run that the greatest. It actually looks like we are pulling away. They might reel us back in
Getting
here.
faster out there. Green flag.
Yeah, it looks like we're faster in the turns than they are in the straights. And we're actually slowly pulling away. Which I won't lie to you, especially how the qualifying went, I did not think we would be in first and pulling away. Also, I haven't even ran what I ran in qualifying, because I was in the 30s in qualifying the first round. We're close to where we are, but I think I need like 10th and a half to be where I was in qualifying. Morgan Shepherd, I just hope you're happy, man. Taking this to the victory. I'll tell you one thing, they also slowed up a lot, because I was a half a second off with the fastest car, and the fact that I'm pulling away just shows you how much they slowed down from qualifying. Also a little interesting, I'm pretty sure the stage lengths were the same as they were in the trucks, but then it is now 28 laps instead of 21. So someone doesn't know how to do math at 704. I'm just honestly blown away that we're pulling away from them. Oh, just as I said that there's a late summer. Because I saw the lap time I ran, and I'm like, there's no way they're not getting on me. Jesus. Alright, Elliott Sadler's like, you know what? Enough of you being in the lead. I'm gonna go up the track because of that.
Inside.
Okay. Oh, good. Alright, Elliott Sadler, you douche. I don't know what that was for. And there's no caution, which is even better. Hello. Oh, God. 1 second of repairs? Oh, boy. Alright, so, thank you, Elliott Sadler, you douchebag. Don't know what that was for at all. We're gonna pit. I'm so sorry, Morgan Shepherd. This is all Elliott Sadler's fault. Oh, remember that, Elliott Sadler. You better hope I don't get to you in 5 laps, because you're a dead man. Ooh, sorry, Star.
All clear, Trevor. All clear, Trevor.
I'm also trying to get back to where I need to be for the race, and then we might just
Another car out there.
hunker down.
Still a car out there. Hold your line. Clear high, get up there.
Driving like a man possessed.
Clear low.
And with the draft, we feel like we're losing as we speed.
Clear up top.
Oh no.
Inside. Here to go.
Should have gone back down to the 3rd. But thank you, Elliott Sadler, again. Felt great. We were in first. And the car didn't look like it was battered. Or being, I guess.
Just one more good lap. That's it.
Okay, he would run high. thread the needle. Wow, we made that work. Well, we'll take a top 20.
Clear.
Not sure at all if we'll get another position. I will have to make this car stick. So I made the car stick. Casey Kane, come here. Nope. Well, we had probably a win until Elliott Saller decided that his already spiraling down career had to wreck me. But I think we achieved the goal. I think Morgan Shepherd wanted, or I say Morgan Shepherd, but Shepherd Racing, or whatever the team's called, I think they just wanted a top 25 because it is another 3-star team. Hope you enjoyed that win, Sadler. Dirty bastard. That is sad that I had the fastest lap because they literally, and I was the McDowell was the biggest on the move, would have been me. And Brendan gone with a tough break. Oh. Nope. That's not what I want to do. Okay, yeah, it was top 25. This should be Dover. Yeah, we'll go up to this too. Yep, Dover. But we're gonna end off the stream with doing a couple races in online. So see how we do in online multiplayer. Jesus, someone's done 72 races today. You change it to, oh, that's how you change it. Let's see if I'm still there for the fastest lap in the 1 series. Xfinity. Mid-Ohio. Oh, there I am. Still there. But now in 10th instead of 8th. Which is pretty neat. I'll take that as a high moment so far for lap times. Alright. Let's go search for a lobby. Richmond times 3. Kind of looking for just like what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to just look for a times 1. Really don't care for tire wear. Wow, there's not that many lobbies today. When I was playing last night, I think there was 5 pages. Oh, I would have loved the race to Gateway. It's a long race, but I would have loved the race there. I love that track. Fresh. No, we'll go on this. Starting 16th. Good old Eldora. Gotta change the title. Can I do it on the phone? It's not an option to really change it on the phone. What does this button do? That's shares. It's under settings. Alright. After this race, I'll update it to say online. The screen will get distorted because I do record on the Xbox. Or I record on Twitch with the Twitch app on Xbox is what I meant to say. So the screen will get distorted when I do that. But I'll wait till after this race because I've noticed when you do stuff like that, it will gets a little wonky online. And also, I'm going to break this up on YouTube, so for people that were watching for career, I'll have that as a separate video, and this will be an entirely different video for when I upload this to YouTube, for just the online part. So, welcome everyone for the online portion of the stream and video for YouTube. Eldora, not sure how we're going to do. I feel like I run okay here. Truck does get very happy here, but it's controllable.
Be ready. Okay, be smart out there on all three. Green flag.
Ooh. Oh, I'm wrecking.
Hold your line.
Alright. Thank you to this number 5 car. Because he just decided to just put me in the wall for no apparent reason. So good start already for online. Which again, people joining to watch me, I am doing online now. Wrapped up career. Not wrapped up, but I'm ending the stream off with some online races. I'll do a race or two in the trucks, race or two in Xfinity, and then a race or two in Monster, and then that'll be it. We're gaining some positions now.
Still the top. Still a car out there.
Gonna sneak under him.
All clear, driver.
Ooh. We were drifting there. Oh my god, Twitch, I hate you. The mobile app is not ideal. It crashed again. Sorry, anyone that's trying to talk to me currently. It had a stroke. Okay, there it goes. It should work now to this.
Ready. Steady. Stay sharp. Green's coming. Outside. All clear.
Oh boy, just chaos. Oh, we lost it. Oh boy, just mayhem.
Hold your line.
Is that a custom truck? No, it's not. Okay. So 19 is using people as brakes, and then... Why are people driving like this? It's the first race I'm having is people are ramming constantly. We were looking like we were going to be top 10 until whoever in the 19 decided, whoever is driving the 19 decided to use me as this turn. a little too low. Oh, there's like one of the few bugs I've noticed where the get ready won't get off the screen.
Alright, it's good to go. Smoking lap.
Oh, you're still 10th.
Caution, caution,
Take it.
caution. Watch for debris.
Watch for debris. It's the end of the stage, bro. Wow, these 675 laps of fuel? Wow, so they really didn't want to program a pit stall in this game for Eldora. So I don't think they have that much in the tank. Good lord. One minuses were on the outside, but probably gonna get wrecked into anyway, so it won't matter. Okay, now I'm 9th. Oh, someone pitted. Interesting. Or he didn't mean to.
Almost ready. Stay sharp. The green's coming. Green, baby. Let's go get it. Still there. He's outside.
Oh god, we got it. This is
Still there.
crazy. Ugh.
3 wide. Clear high. Get up there. Clear out low.
Alrighty. We have survived the mayhem of the back. Well, I thought we survived the mayhem of the back. Sorry, 28.
All clear, driver.
However, this is in front of me, and the inside decided to just push me out of the way.
Inside still there. Clear low.
Got people wrecking here. Guy backwards who messed up this truck in front of me.
Time to go. Low, low.
Alright, I was giving him the room, but he decides to still push me up.
Inside, inside. All clear, all clear.
I can't really tell what's the fast way around. I don't know if you want to be in the bottom or if it should be up here. I really can't tell.
Inside, inside. Clear, clear.
Oh, there goes the truck. The guy behind me like reels me in and then he like loses it. And I get back away.
There you go.
Did not enter that the greatest. Oh boy.
Final lap.
I hope he doesn't decide to dive bomb into me. Close the door on him, which we did. And we'll take 4th. After all that bull crap. Alrighty. For a split second, the screen's gonna look distorted. I'm just updating the title. I broadcast through the Xbox app or the Twitch app on Xbox, so, and they got rid of the snap feature, so it'll just look distorted while I'm changing the title from career to online. So that's why it'll look weird in a few seconds. So bear in for a second. Oops, no, it's not end the broadcast. Settings. Man, it's running like crap. Settings. Come on, you can do it. Ah, there we go. Title. Man, this is running like 2 frames. Done. Back. Back. Oh, I'm still streaming. That'd be really annoying because it's not popping back up that I am. Okay, we're good. Sorry again. Just won't pop up the saying that I am broadcasting at the bottom. Wow, 19,682. That's pretty fast. I definitely didn't feel like I was the fastest truck, but apparently I had the 5th fastest lap time. I ran a 20:55. Wow, I didn't think I ran that fast. Oh, and just as I kind of expected, Twitch crashed again because I changed the title, and the mobile apps is like derp. So sorry again if you're saying anything to me. Can't see the chat for a second. Oh, we're doing Eldora again. I'm actually backing out. I didn't want to do Eldora again. Come on, play the ad so I can go to the chat only. Oh, there was no ad. Okay, there we go. Chat's back up. I can see it. We are backing out of this because I don't want to do Eldora again. Boy, it's getting quite toasty in my room. I would turn my air on in my window, but then it would just sound like a hurricane through my mic. But we are gonna find another lobby because I was hoping you would change the track, but I guess these ones keep doing Eldora. Alright, should I do another race in the trucks and then we'll do 2 in Xfinity and 2 for Monster? Is there a gateway? Yes, but no. Let's join. No, I only has 3 people. Never mind. Trying to find also lobbies that have a little bit of people in them. There's a lot of not lobby. Or a lot of people with not much in a lobby. These are ones where there's actually voice. There's always just racing by himself, which I don't know how you can do even with AI. With the AI. AI. Good lord, my brain just melted. We might just bump up to a different series because I wanted to do 25 times 2. That's a little long. Looking for like a 13 as well. 13.74. Oh, Barnesville. That will be quite something. Ooh, Talladega. Good lord. You're just asking for mayhem. You know what? We're going to go to mayhem. That's post-race. Never mind. See, if it just wasn't so long, I would join that. We'll join this one. Oh, and he's changing it. Thank God. Oh, stretch. Again, don't worry. There's audio. It's just iMusic turned off because I do upload these to YouTube. And it's just more for it to not die on YouTube. Ooh, Michigan. Should be interesting. Pretty sure we're starting last as well, so. See how we do. There's not much people in here, but even then, who knows? Depends how the other drivers are. If they're going to wreck each other or if we'll actually get a clean race. And here we go. What's the other guy that's using 24? Is he using this car?
Almost ready.
I think he is. He's right in front.
Green is going green. Green flag. Third place.
Okay. 22 car was not happy with him. Why does my car feel like it's down? Did that one glitch happen? No. I don't know, I feel like the car's pushed down on the screen more. It might just be me. Alright, note to self, I can carry a little bit more speed in that turn than I originally thought I could. Let him just go around me. Okay, don't know what happened to him. Man, these cars got a lot more grip here. Those two guys are just gone. This is also my first time running this track in the Monster Energy, so it's a bit of an experience for me right now. Because I've actually only raced at Michigan in the trucks. It's kind of going off of how they felt. These guys are absolutely running some fast lap times though. Guy in first is just gone. I'm just racing for second. Would not be surprised at all if the guy in front of me is like running lap times in the 36s, because he's just gone. Oh man, turn one feels so weird. My other problem. Jeez. You can almost literally run these turns full throttle. Full throttle. This is a lot different than it did in the first Heat game. As I kissed the wall. Didn't mess up my entry. Yeah, turns 1 and 2 feel completely different in this game. Like before, you would like run like being able to stick that would be like 180, go about like 10 miles per hour faster. Got a little loose in the apron. Awesome top 5, he says. I don't like how this track feels now. I don't know if that's how they actually can run it, but it felt good in the first game. I just gotta get used to it, because you definitely can carry a lot more speed in the 1 and 2 than you could in the first game. I am also curious to see how this lap time will be, or my lap time was compared to the guy first and then the others, to see if I was slower or not. Because we did certainly, we were not fast off the beginning, because I was driving it like how it was in the first game. And that showed very quickly that's not how you run. Well, I was right about him running in the 36s. Let's find a different lobby. Too many 24s. Oh my god. That will take forever. Ooh, I would join that, but there's no one in it. Trying to find lobbies that are also, like, have players. And are also super duper long. 13% I'll do, but I don't want to do any longer than that, because I am probably going to do 1, maybe 2 more races and then wrap it up. It's a matter of finding races that are in the lobby. If people were joining this guy, I would join him, but might join this one when it's closer to the end. Alright, there's no, I might join this when it's done. No, there's currently no, there's people in lobbies right now, so just waiting to find one that isn't a lobby. No, we're gonna give that a minute, because seeing that's gonna take a while anyways. Let's look at. Here we go. Curious to see what people run in Michigan. It definitely looks like I can see people running in the 35s here. Never mind, and there's Nightcrawler. I don't know if he... I think he did that in that race, too. You can change the time frame to all time. Any 35s? No. Jeez, that's fast, though. Show you a thing I'm happy about. If I'm still there. Yep, still there. Top 10 for here. But, alright. Let's see if there's any lobbies now. There's a lobby. It's Michigan again, so I don't want to race at Michigan. This race is almost done. You know what? We'll join this guy. Hey, buddy. Oh. Hope for, hope people join. Oh, there's the guy that actually was going to join. Alright, looks like we'll be racing at Charlotte. Oh, don't leave, people. Stay! Oh, okay, he left and rejoined. Did he actually want to be on the inside row? So that's why he backed down and rejoined. Lobby, ADV. What's that mean? Advantage? I don't know what that means. Oh, one guy got in just in time. And now we wait patiently for the lovely loading screens. Which is probably maybe the only minus of this game. Because they are, for whatever reason, very long. I feel like they could be a little quicker, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Alrighty. Ooh, we got Brad in his American Miller Lite. Jimmy in a Cobalt. I don't know who that is behind him. Oh, you know what? I think that's the 34. And then I don't know what if the other Jimmy's in the Cobalt or that. Ooh. Alright, we cleared them, so we're in first. This will also be my first race in these cars at this track. I haven't done like any Monster Energy. I've started a championship in Monster Energy, and we've only raced at Daytona, Atlanta, and Phoenix. Oh boy. Man, these cars feel a lot more zippy. We did that pretty good. Stage 112 for... Oh my god, he made the distance super long. I didn't realize he did that. And on the long wheel. Ow. I might honestly back out. I don't want to do this long of a race. I thought it was originally 13%. You know what? This is the Coke 600. It's 600 miles. Alright. Great. Friggin' whoever's in the 14 is just a douche and does not play games. I'm pretty sure the guy that got collected in that quit, so I basically lost my car. I guess that guy was quitting, because it said he was in second, but then I gained a position. We might just back out. I think everyone's quitting because of the one guy from 14. Yeah, we're just gonna quit. I think everyone left that race because of the guy in the 14. Man, there's like one lobby. I was in that lobby earlier and then it was a little so there could be completely different or completely new drivers, but I'm just gonna wait for another. Like, I'll probably join this when it's over. Seems like I think this guy was doing Bristol earlier, so it's only one thing I have. So I don't exactly want to do Bristol if he's just going to keep doing the same race. Oh, and it's ×4. I don't know if I want to do that. I just want to do, like, normal wire or ×2. This guy is still just doing Eldora. I would join that because it's full, but I don't want to do Eldora either. Because I've already raced there earlier. In that same lobby. There's Nightcrawler. It seems like he's going back and forth between Daytona and Talladega, so that's a little bit of a suicide wish. Don't want to join that. Also has mics on, so he probably wants people with mics. 100%. And Eldora. Probably just gonna do one more race at this point, seeing there's like no lobbies. Probably join this one when it's over. It might be at Bristol, but with ×4, but it might be the only thing with a decently sized lobby. Alright, where's that Charlotte race? Yeah, it's just 2 people now. They all quit. Was it ×4? I didn't even notice. I don't even know. That might not be it either. That race is in overtime now. So is that. Because I'm just trying to find lobbies with a good amount of players, but it seems like it's becoming hard to come by. Ah, 25% and a mic. I do an Xfinity race, so I'm really looking forward, or looking more for people that are doing Xfinity. So we're probably going to join this guy in the Bristol. You know what, we're just going to join this. We'll live with it. Oh, stretch. Oh, he changed it. Ew, Charlotte. I like Charlotte, but I just don't like it as a day race. Wish they would race there at night. Which actually the second time they go there they do, but not anymore. Seeing they made the second race a day race. No. Which I hope they change back in the future, because it seems like they did that with Richmond, making one of the races a day race, and it just did not sell. And people wanted it to be night race again, so they did. This will be the last race, seeing it is, it's just kind of a pain to find lobbies. I wanted to do some more races, but just basically not finding like any lobbies that were full. Not full, but at least had like 5 racers, so. We'll see how we go. Or how we do, I should say. In the Xfinity series, I'm using Matt Tiff's car, but I'm using, I think, one of the DLC ones, actually, from the Toyota paint schemes. Got someone using Casey Kane, and I really can't see the rest. Looks like Joey Logano all the way in the back.
Check your belts. We're going to the green. Check your belts. Going green. Green, baby. Let's go get it.
Ooh.
Easy in there. You're pretty wide. Still there. He's outside.
Who's getting on the gas? There was a space, but he was probably going to go into me. Ooh, this guy in front of me almost wrecked himself. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Inside, still there. Clear low.
Stage over. I guess cautions are on. Oh, there's just someone in this lobby inviting me to a party. Because right as the race was low and I got a party invite.
Ready. Steady. Race is going green.
R98.
Go high, go high. Hold your line. Oh. Inside. Inside is on your bumper.
Man, this guy in the 98
Yellow.
is a freaking retard. Whoever this is in the 98 needs to maybe go to stability on, because he cannot. He's like, as soon as someone taps him, he's just swerving all over the place, which it's not that hard to control. It's just deciding to try to block 6 lanes at the same time as soon as he gets hit. Thank God I'm on the inside of him. Probably push me on the apron, but I'm not gonna allow him. He's gonna spin himself out on me.
Ready. Steady. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Green flag. Go. Outside, real tight.
Oh my God, this 98.
Outside, hold your line.
Man, everyone is very aggressive in this lobby.
Outside, clear.
This guy again in front of me is just basically
All clear. The yellow's out.
you gotta be kidding me, dude. People are. This lobby is terrible. Prime example is that turn. Everyone just going into each other. I was already going in the wall a little bit just because of the wreck that was happening beside me and behind me. But good lord. Alright, doesn't this guy have this on ×4 wire? I just realized. I should have been paying attention to my fuel. It's probably gonna be another caution anyway, so it won't matter.
Ready. Steady. Check the belts. Going green. Outside. Still there. Green flag. Green flag.
This 98 dude is just the definition of a douche.
Clear up top. Inside. Still there. Caution, caution, caution. Watch for the brake.
I'm not gonna pin. But with the amount of cautions, it might not matter about pinning. Happy I kind of got the 98 out of the way because he's being just a douche. Basically just trying to punt everyone out of the way and like slam them off the track.
Ready. Steady. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Outside. Still there. Green flag. All clear. All clear. All clear. Caution's out. Back her down.
I don't think it's gonna matter with pinning. I don't really think it's gonna matter. We might literally win this race just because I'm on manual controls and it seems like everyone else is on automatic, and for some reason manual controls, it seems like you can give better acceleration.
Check your belts. We're going to the green. Race is going green. Green flag. Go, 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 go. Oh, oh. Shoot. You got something stuck on your radio.
Jesus. Well, depending on when these times of these cautions come, we might be able to get second. Because what will probably happen here is I'll have the inside of him this time, and I'll be able to go into second again before there's another caution.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Nice and smooth there. We're going green.
Oh, I missed my shift.
Inside still there. Bottom's clear. Outside borderline.
I had a launch too, and then I missed my shift. And they're already wrecking, so this is going to be another caution in about 2 seconds.
Caution, caution, caution. Watch for the brake.
Yep. Now I might only have to pit because of overtime. Alright, this time I need to not miss my shift.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Stay sharp. Green's coming. Outside borderline. Green flag. Go, 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 go. 2 laps to go.
There you go, that's how we didn't miss our shift.
Clear all around. Inside still there. Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Probably not giving me too much room, but I'll let that slide. He did go into turn deep. It wasn't like he was trying to get into me either, so I'll let that slide. Also, it looks like the overtime line is actually accurate, where you have to go back to the start finish and not halfway. Because they did start the season where it was halfway and then make it around the track. Wasn't paying attention to my field. Don't know if I've actually pitted. Guess we'll find out.
Ready. Steady. Race is going green. Outside, still there. Green flag. Go, 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 go. 18 more fastest.
Almost missed that shit.
Clear line. Outside is clear. Stay on the bottom. Steady. Caution's out. Back her down.
Oh my god. The race was literally gonna be over. For once. Sucks we're on the outside now, but...
Ready. Steady. Stay sharp. Green's coming. Green flag. Green flag. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Hold a steady wheel. Inside. Good drive off here. Inside, inside.
Talk car a little aggressive, but... Oh, it's not like dirty, I guess you could say. It's
Inside. Good
whatever.
drive off here.
It's about to say, I'm basically ready to see the 19 plow into that turn, though.
Just one more lap to go.
Maybe these two guys will wreck each other and I'll steal a win. Be a great way to end this stream. JK overdrove the turn. I'll take third.
Great run. Outside.
Oh man, we were still wrecking in the 98. Oh, never mind, there's the 98. That's why the one was being the douche the whole race. But that will be the stream. Sorry the multiplayer ended up being lackluster because just no one really actually racing for some reason. Probably because the actual race is on, but that and a mix of just terrible drivers. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm not sure if I'll stream again tonight. If I do, it will be in Destiny 2 if I do stream again. And the next time I will stream will probably be Tuesday or Wednesday. So, thank everyone that came to watch. Hope you enjoyed. These will be on YouTube. This will probably be uploaded tonight or tomorrow. YouTube name, if you missed any part of this and want to watch my other stuff on top of that. Other past streams and other videos. YouTube name is combat_Kenny. And then if you want to follow me on Twitter, same thing. combat_Kenny. Or at combat_Kenny. But thank you. Hope you enjoyed. And see our lap time. Okay, it's basically what I figured. But I'll see you probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Bye.